Hey there, it's me, Lottie, and today what we're gonna do is try making a flower essence. The energy is really, I don't know, kind of heavy, it seems, in the universe. I know there's a lot of cosmic activity, and I am just feeling called to work with a plant that I have never worked with before, and we're gonna work with Dame's Rocket. So this is a little side garden that I'm going to turn into a cut flower garden, or at least introduce a lot more cut flowers. Here's my cute trellis here. And those are Dame's Rockets all around. They're just a beautiful flower that kind of comes along naturally. I think they bloom every 2 years. I think that's what I read. And I just love them. I love them all over my front yard. I love them everywhere. I love them in the rain. I'd love them on a plane. I'm just admiring just some of the natural structures here on the trellis. Look at how the vine has wrapped around. Now we're up underneath, and this is a hardy kiwi. So I trimmed it back pretty good this past year, and I think that'll make for more fruit. And then we have this gorgeous plant here. This is my first time seeing this bloom, probably because I had so much in the way of it. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? This is called a Sicilian garlic, honey garlic. That's what it's called, Sicilian honey garlic. Is that not beautiful? It's in the allium family, and I hope it just comes back every year. There's some down here, so maybe it'll spread. That would be great. I'd like that. So, back to our Dame's Rocket. We're going to collect some of these flowers and make a flower essence. So, like I said, this plant had been calling to me to work with it. So I did a little preliminary research, and I found out that Dame's Rocket is good for developing your spiritual sensitivities and gaining higher and clearer frequencies. The flower essence can help strengthen your communication with spirit, and it also helps you to perceive by helping you focus on something a bit deeper than what is maybe in your current reality. It also says that it's helpful in clearing your aura, especially after being overexposed to media images and virtual stimuli, which I definitely feel that. Helps you shake off the impact of those images and restores your calm and your peace. It also says it's good for working collectively with the energy of larger communities and helps balance all of the chakras. So I got that information from the Great Lakes Sacred Essences website. So, like I said, I have a lot to learn still about flower essences. So I have here some filtered water. This was from the reverse osmosis filter. You can use any kind of water, spring water, distilled water, moon charged water, whatever kind of water you want to use. And I thought it would be nice to make this in this is a beautiful milk glass fruit bowl. I didn't have a clear glass fruit bowl, so I decided to use the milk glass. I think I'm going to take these off of the stem. Okay, so now that we have taken all of the petals off of the flowers and removed any ants that are crawling around and other bugs, we're going to just cover our petals very gently with our spring water. And this is going to sit in the direct sun for about 2 to 3 hours until the plants have released all of their vibrational and energetic qualities into this water. So flower essences are what's called vibrational medicine, and they really work more on a metaphysical level, more so than the physical plane. Some folks have questions as to whether or not they actually work, but I have had great experiences with them, and so I no longer question that part. Once our flowers have set, we're going to strain them into a quart-sized mason jar through this tea strainer so that we don't get any of the plant material in with our floral charged and solarized water. After we have strained it, then you fill the bottle with your choice of preservative. Now, a lot of recipes call for brandy. I've seen them done with vodka. I used what I had, which was Captain Morgan's spiced rum. So we use what we have. I think this is a very forgiving medicine. And then this is what you end up with. This is the concentrated stock essence, or as I like to call it, the grandma. So you may already be familiar with flower essences. A popular one are the Bach flower essences. The Rescue Remedy is a common stress relieving blend, and you take it at times of acute stress. I've even seen it used for pets. Actually, during the COVID pandemic first getting started, I ordered a few of these and was using them with my dog because he was demonstrating some very anxious behavior. These are some more that I got from Sovereignty Herbs. And notice this small little bottle. And I want you to pay attention to the fact that this says, if I can get this in focus, let's see, that this includes the mother essence. Can you see that? Mother essence. And then this is one that I made when I went to Costa Rica, which is where I first learned about making my own flower essences. And this is a dose bottle, which is 1/4 mother essence, 3/4 reverse osmosis filtered water. So there are many ways that you can break down or dilute your initial, I call it the grandma, because this is your strongest energetic vibrational blend, and that gets diluted down quite a bit. I like to take maybe 1/4 of the grandma essence and 3/4 of spring water, and then add that to a dose bottle, just a few drops. There are many ways to formulate your flower essence once you have it to this state. A good reference if you want to make some more flower essences is this Flower Essence Repertory. This did not have Dame's Rocket in it, but it does go through a lot of different let's see, emotional, maybe mental situations, and what flower essence might be helpful. Soul issues, categories, and themes. And it also talks about different ways that you can use them. So that, what I was saying, is like your stock bottle, or you can mix your essences into water, or you can make a dosage bottle. You can use them as a spray or in the bath. You can rub them into your topical use. That's just what I was going to say. So there's a lot to learn about flower essences, and I admit that I'm not as well versed on them, but I felt moved to make this Dane's Rocket flower essence, and I listen, and I've learned a little bit about it as a flower essence, and I'm just gonna go with it. So I hope that you enjoyed this first experiment with making flower essences. And if you like this kind of content, then please like this video, subscribe, and share so I can keep bringing you this kind of content. In the meantime, until I see you in the next video, I hope that you're happy. I hope that you're healthy and safe, and take care. Peace.